We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. And in steps Manny Machado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
San Diego, the shortstop, Manny.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Low for ball one. One out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is third. The catcher, Austin Hedges.
So now to the plate, Austin Hedges. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pham stands at first with one out. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled away. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That is good. The second baseman.
Here's Jurickson Profar as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Strike three called, and now he's one out away from getting out of this. Two men on, two out, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
That is it. The right fielder, Trent.
Standing in now, Trent Grisham, as he'll take a look at ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
2-0 now. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The set and the 2-2. And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Now batting, Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Buster.
And the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
The left fielder.
Now in the box, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Batting third, the third baseman, Evan.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Hunter Pence. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Ty France.
The third baseman, Ty.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 33, Franchi Cordero.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. Hit hard. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. The pitcher, Chris Paddock, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. One there on the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for one. So stepping in, Manny Machado, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball 3.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. A bouncer to the left side. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit.
Batting in, the center fielder, Donovan.
To the plate now, Donovan Solano, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So striding in, Johnny Cueto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cueto squares around to bunt, and he puts it down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's good.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Austin Hedges. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Yastrzemski coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Up next for the Padres, the second baseman,
Jurickson Profar digs in next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
The 1-2 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Trent Grisham. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-0 to him now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And now he'll look at the plate, but go to second instead. There's one. Now at the plate, Ty France. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
1-1 the count. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Pence. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski, a base hit in his first trip.
The left fielder, Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Into the box, Evan Longoria. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Evan Longoria is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the stretch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Stepping in now, Brandon Belt, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Here's the 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Franchy Cordero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Count is 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Chris Paddock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Paddock.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Manny Machado 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. 1-1. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. On the ground up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Now the 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And that misses for ball 1. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. The 1-1.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Austin Hedges. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
1-2 now. On its way is pitch number 75. And it's fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Crawford. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Popped up. Longoria over to his left. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch on its way. Chopper to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Off Crawford at a low one there, but came up empty.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Evan Longoria becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. From the stretch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tyler Anderson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ty France. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Anderson playing here in his age 29 season. This is his first year at the big league level. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to hit next, it'll be Franchy Cordero. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chris.
Standing in now, Chris Paddock. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. To second for 1. To Belt for the twin killing. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Brandon.
Here comes the first pitch.
shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to send him packing again. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
2-2 the count. The bouncer to the left side, right to him. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Fouled off. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 7, Donovan.
At the plate, Donovan Solano. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Tommy Pham.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And he takes a cold strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Line drive to center field. Solano is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Austin Hedges. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jose Castillo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 6,
Alex Dickerson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Dickerson.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The catcher,
He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Luis Perdomo takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Number 8, Hunter.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
Now batting.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's the 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a relay home. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Brandon.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball, 3-1. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Cal Quantrill answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Donovan Solano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Slider laid off for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Marlene Garcia will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Austin Slater is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 13.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he watches ball 1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Trent Grisham, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Fernando Tatis Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Buster Posey. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air, out to right. Grisham is there. 2 down. In now, Mike Yastrzemski. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. The count now at 2-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Tony Watson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 56.
Stepping up to the plate, Franchy Cordero. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. From the stretch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And now pitch on the way. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Josh Naylor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Naylor.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. San Diego down to their final strike. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Into the box, Tommy Pham. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
Stepping in now, Austin Hedges. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. The 1-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get to count your favorite. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hits this one hard the other way. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. Will Myers will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. In now, Jurickson Profar, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Barehanded on the move. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Michel Baez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 49. Mitel.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Leading up.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The third baseman.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Pitch popped up. Hosmer has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch on its way. Into his windup, the 1-0.
2-0.
And here's a curveball that he spikes in the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Andrew Suarez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 59.
We are into extra innings, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here's the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Riding in once again, Trent Grisham, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Too low, 1-0. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch. 2 out, nobody on.
Count 1-0.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Wilmer Flores. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Now the 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Shot towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Mauricio Dubon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. And that is off the wall. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
I'm from a place where they pull up. No one warned you. I'm saying, hey, trying to. I'm drowning. Ooh, by the boat. I'm drowning. I'm drowning.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. San Francisco used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Andrew Suarez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Padres, 4 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915.